methods. So in object-oriented programming, both data attributes and methods combined together. That we can say object-oriented programming. Let's see. Procedure-oriented program cannot implement real-world entities, right? So you need to define separately. For example, if you like, okay, let's take an object called fan. So a fan is, could you please tell me what are the data attributes, what are the functionalities there? Just our fan is there. What are the data attributes and what are the methods? Is my question is audible or understandable?
Sir, can you explain once again?
Yeah. For example, I wanted to know a real world object. Let's say otherwise. Okay. Let's say take phone. Phone is a real world entity. Okay. So that is called also object. How do you define that is an object? A phone. Oh, mobile is there, right? Mobile. Could you please tell me what are the data attributes and what are the methods in that phone?
So data attributes can be the processor used, the speed, the RAM,
Yes.
etc. And methods can be the way to operate the phone, like how to call, how to store, how to take images, something like that, sir, to my knowledge.
Yeah, very nice, sir. Any other, sir? That's good. One of the answer. Great. Thank you very much, sir. Any other answer? Might be okay. Processor, RAM, or anything, and also there is a call, that is a function or a method. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Any other? If you take a mobile, so that is a real world entity, right? Real world entity or real world object. So from that, what we can extract the data attributes and methods. That is called data attributes, means data contained in an object, known as data attributes. What is a method? What are the functionalities, we can say. What are the functionalities from that object? Then that is called methods. So in a way that object is mobile. So what are the data attributes? What are the methods? So thank you very much, sir, for your great input. Any others, please?
Like applications in the mobile, can it be seen as data attributes, sir?
Yeah, okay. Applications. What are the applications, sir?
Like the application which are used to run the mobile, like OS, operating
Okay.
systems.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Pawan, sir. Okay.
Yeah, functions are like calling and
Okay.
receiving the calls. These are the functions, sir.
Yeah, receiving calls, those are the function. Thank you, Padmara, sir. Receiving calls. Right. Receiving calls, that is function. What are the data attributes, sir? Padmara, sir? Okay. Any others?
How much data, means how much battery available, like, and how much RAM storage. These are the attributes I can say.
Great. So attributes that how much data storage is there. What is the storage of the phone? Yeah, that is a data attribute. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So when you look at right, a phone, what we'll see, what is the length of the phone, what is the size of the phone, what is the color, right? Whether it is a camera is there, whether it is a so how many features we are selecting, right? Each and everything, either cover is there, whether it is a front camera is there, back camera is there, whether it is a like that, correct? So maybe while purchasing mobile, so we'll see all those things, whether 6 GB or it is a 26 GB or 56 GB or 128 GB or it is a 256, the storage, right? All these are called data attributes. What data attributes means? It is the data content. What is the data? That is the length of the phone, width of the phone, size of the phone, color of the phone, okay, then screen of the phone, whether that is a camera, like that, everything we can list out. Those are called variables, okay. So in C programming, we'll see only variables. Then what are the functionalities of phone? As said, many, right? It is used for calls, right? Receiving call or making a call. That is a function. Receiving call, making a call. Two functions. Is there any other functions in mobile?
Message sending, sir.
Yeah, sending
Receiving.
messages, receiving messages. Yes, very good, sir. Thank you. Any other things?
Taking photos, sir. Taking photos
Great.
using.
Photos. So there are photos, taking photos, correct? So earlier we have a camera, a separate camera, separate mobile without a smartphone. Now smartphone has, right, a camera, correct? Camera is there. Then any other features, sir?
Knowing time.
Listening music, sir.
Listening music. Earlier radios, tape record, and everything is there. Now mobile phone is there. Everything, tape record, all these things.
Watch.
iPod, watch, time. Earlier watch is there. Now watch is also in mobile. Nowadays nobody using watches, but seeing the mobile, seeing the watch. Yes. Any other
Calculator,
feature?
sir. Calculator, converter.
Yes, calculator, like that. So you can find many features. So data attributes are different, functionalities are different. So when you look a mobile, only one word called mobile. So mobile has these many data attributes, these many member functions or methods in one object. So this cannot be possible in procedure-oriented programming, where the real-world entity can be implemented using object-oriented programming. Are you okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So this is the object-oriented programming. So that's what object-oriented programming is. It is encapsulation and data hiding. That is, OOP separates code and data through encapsulation and data hiding. What is encapsulation means? Encap, that is, the encapsulation, right? Encapsulation refers to the combining of data and code into a single object, is called encapsulation, right? So we don't know what is actually the built-in functionalities. So they have camera, right? So camera, how it works, we don't know. But so when we click the photo or click camera, it takes the picture and it stores in our mobile, right? So this is called encapsulation. Encapsulation means it is combining the data and code into a single object. And also we don't know what is the functionality. That is called hiding. Data hiding refers to an object ability to hide its data attributes from code uh, that is outside the object. Okay, so it protects the data attributes from accidentally being corrupted. 1 minute, sir. Masharu.
మీరు డైరెక్ట్ పర్చేస్ దాని నేమ్ ఇచ్చి డైరెక్ట్ పర్చేస్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా.
డైరెక్ట్ పర్చేజ్
మీరు మనకు డైరెక్ట్ పర్చేస్ చాలా చేస్తాం కదా.
అవునవును. దాంట్లోనా? అవునవును. డైరెక్ట్ పర్చేజ్ ఇంటెండెడ్ దానికి, అంటే పర్చేజ్ ఇంటెండర్ దానికి. దాంట్లోనా? నా ఏదో క్లాస్లో ఉన్నానో సడన్గా అడిగితే అర్థం అవట్లేదు. క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. So data hiding is protecting our data. For example, if you know, okay, banking, right? So everything, if it is in procedure-oriented programming, everybody knows what is our bank balance in the account. So is it safe? In procedure-oriented programming, for example, okay, because every data should be known. So as a physical entity, let's say banking account. So we have bank accounts. So is it possible to show your account or operation of bank account for everybody?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
No, right? So if at all it is allowed like this, right, what will happen? Definitely. So my account can be opened and anybody can operate my account. Anybody can deposit, anybody, of course, anybody can deposit, but nobody can withdraw, right? So in procedure oriented programming, because of this, so anybody come in and it can go. So because of procedure, that is a problem. So it is unable to hide the data or secure the data. So then, based on the procedure-oriented programming, it is not possible to secure the data. That's what object-oriented programming. Based on this data hiding, right? You can secure your data, protect your data, because right, my account should be safe, or anybody's account should be safe. So nobody should access it. So this object-oriented programming is making data hiding as well as protects the data. This is called object-oriented. Object-oriented programming is encapsulating and data hiding is possible, right? So, and one advantage is object reusability. It can be used by any program whenever it is needs. Okay, so the same creation, the creation of account, you can do it. It's the same procedure. So while opening an account, the same procedure will be followed. Like that, once an object is created, once model is created, so you can create any type of objects. So let's see. For example, you know blueprint, right? You know blueprint, all right? Something like plan. If constructing a house is planned for one house, the same blueprint can be given to others. So based on that blueprint or a plan, anybody can construct. So house one, house two, house three, like that you can convert it, right? So that is one of the good thing. So basically, main concepts of object-oriented programming is, one is called class, second is called object, third one is called polymorphism, fourth one is encapsulation and inheritance. Okay, so these are the concepts, main concepts: class, objects, polymorphism, encapsulation, inheritance. Let's see, what is a class? Class is a code that specifies data attributes and methods for a particular type of data. So it is giving a plan, or it is giving a structure consisting of what are the data attributes, what are the methods for a particular data is called class. Okay, so classes that specifies data attributes and methods for a particular object. It is a blueprint. So it can give a blueprint. So that may use any type of objects. Okay, simply for example, sir, right. For example, you have a proof of concept. Okay, so to generate a mobile, to generate or giving a mobile, I think the all mechanical people, you may know that. So you are giving a plan. So in a structure. So based on that plan, you can create any number of mobile phones, right? Mobile 1, mobile 2, mobile 3, mobile 4, mobile 5, anything. So all mobiles are in same structure, correct? So now creating blueprint is called class. creating mobile 1, mobile 2 is called object, right? So creating a blueprint is called class. Creating an object or object from a class is called instance of the class. Instance of the class or object. Are you able to understand, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let's see. So some points in Python class. Classes are created by using word class, attributes that are variable that belongs to a class. Okay. And you can access by using dot operator. So that is called dot operator. That is called dot. So that means if you are giving any class by using this is an attribute by using dot operator. That is called dot operator. Okay. So for example, if you are giving a blueprint for house, so this is I think you know blueprint. Based on blueprint, you can create any number of houses. So this is called class. Okay. So class has all these things, attributes, functionalities, and everything. So based on this, you can create an instance of a class. So this is called object 1, object 2, object 3, object 4, object 5, anything. Okay. So a class consists of data attributes and methods is called class. So let's see syntax. So there is a word called class. CLASS, class, right? Class and followed by class name, anything, right? Class name followed by 2 dots. After that, I think you need to give a space here, 1 tab. So you can give any number of statements. So what is statement here? Statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. What are the statements? As class is actually a collection of data attributes and member functions or methods. It's a collection of data attributes and member functions. Means so that statement would be either a variable, that means data attribute, or it may be a member function method. I think last class we have used method DEF, right? DEF function like that. So data members, everything could be done. Let's see with a simple example. Okay, whenever we write a program, okay, so let's see a simple thing. For example, okay, so I want to display my name and age. So I want to display Nagaraju, and in the second thing, okay, in the second thing, okay, age 20. So how do you define this one? How do you do this one? So simply, okay, so you can write print, okay, print Nagaraju, and age is this one. Age is again this is also print only. Print. This is very simple, right? This is very simple. Correct. So that will print Nagaraju 20. Very simple. But objective is create a class, right? Student with attribute name and age. Name and age. Display them using an object. Display by using an object. So how do you do that? First, we need to write a class, CLASS class, followed by variable, anything, student, employee, okay, anything you can write. Student followed by colon. There is a colon, is there, right? So colon. Okay. So then you need to write, okay, self.name. You need to write self.name and the name, self.age, age this one. And also define, that is called, there is 2 underscores, okay. So let's see, first underscore, second underscore, followed by INIT. This is called constructor, okay. This is called constructor. So we know, right, followed by self, comma, name, comma, age. Okay, so then you can use that whatever you are passing name. Okay, so you're passing here name. So name, okay, that could be assigned here, and age could be assigned here. So that is defining one attribute, one attribute member function. And the second attribute is called display, whatever it is there. So name is equal to self, whatever you're receiving here, the self name and the self age. Okay, so that will be displayed. So this is called, you're creating a class. Simply, this is called, this is called, this is called, simply you can say that it is a blueprint. Blueprint, correct? So it is creating like a it has two functions. One is called init and one is called display. Okay, so this is called creating class. Up to this one, creating class. Then how to use this class? Okay, so now how to use this class? By using creating instance of a class. Instance of a class. That is called, that means it is creating object. Creating object. What is object? Okay, object is created by using S1. S1 is an object here. S1 is object here. So S1 student 1, that means student 1 is an object. S1 is object. Object. How do you create that object? Object equal to, so you need to call student. Student, right? Whatever you are calling that class, student. Okay, student. And default constructor has, so 1, 2, 3 arguments, but we need to consider only 2 arguments. So that means student is, right, you can pass any number of students, that passing name Nagaraju and age is 40. Okay, so right, if at all, if I'm not displaying anything, let's see, if at all nothing, just what will happen if I run this one? Is there anything happening? It is not happening. Okay, so for this one you need to create some object. What is called S1 is equal to, okay, student. So here it is directly came. So let's be calling student. Instead of calling student complete, just I am calling like this. What will happen? What will happen? Let's see, student. So I am not passing anything. Right, it's saying that student init has 2 required arguments, that is called name and age. That's what you need to say. What is called name? What is, you need to pass the arguments Nagaraju and age. Age is something. Okay, so that means this is also, I'll remove. What will happen? Yes, so no issues. So means Nagaraju is passes to this name, age is passed to 40. So this is fine. By default, it is created. But I want to display, right? That means, so you need to create, or you need to access that S1.display. S1.display. So as you know that to access this one, so you need to use dot. S1.display. S1 is an object and S1 is a object of that class student. Student has a function called display. So that display could be accessed by using dot. So S1.display. So then automatically, so it has displayed Nagaraju. Okay. So again, if you are calling S1.display, okay, what will, let's see, age. Okay, so you are updating 45 and display. What will happen? So now earlier it is Nagaraju 40. So after updating this, age is 41. Okay, so let's see, if I call same thing display, what will happen? Okay, what will happen? Again, it is 45 because it is updated, right? Updated. So like that you can create. What if just calling only display? Anybody please tell me what is if I call display? If I call only display.
So name and age. Name and age.
No, I'm just so after this statement, right? I'm calling only display. Only display. What will happen?
It displays Nagaraju 40, sir.
Okay. Any other answer? It displays Nagaraj and 40. Okay. Any other answer? Okay. Let's see what happened. So let's see. I'll just okay. So this is Nagaraju 40. This is Nagaraju 40. Okay. So this is Nagaraju 45 display. Okay. So first time, second time. What about this one? So this is only one time, right? Let's see one time. I'll do it only one time. Okay. Okay. So that means I have used for one display, second display. So this is first display. This is second display. Then what is this one? It is not displayed. Okay. So this display is here, but what is display? Where is this one? Which class is this one? Nothing is displayed. Okay. So that is the problem. So you can access by with your object s1 dot, then only it will display. Okay. It will display. Ready? Hello?
సార్
చెప్పండి
సార్ మీ గొంతు ఏమైంది సార్? వాయిస్ తగ్గ
చెప్పండి క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా
అదే కే ఫార్చ్యూన్ సార్, కే
ఫార్చ్యూన్ దగ్గర రావాలా?
అవును సార్
అక్కడ రావాలా?
పుల్లారెడ్డి దాటంగానే చూడండి సార్, పుల్లారెడ్డి దాటంగానే
కే ఫార్చ్యూన్ లోన మనం వెళ్ళాల్సింది.
అంతే సార్, ఆడే పుల్లారెడ్డికి ఎదురుగానే.
పార్టీ ఎక్కడ?
అక్కడే సార్, కే ఫార్చ్యూన్.
ఓకే, వస్తాను.
సరే సార్.
Okay, so simple. Let's see with another example. I have given some other example. Okay, area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle. So objective is the area of a rectangle program. Create a rectangle with attributes length and breadth and compute area. Okay. So could you please write this program? Define a class rectangle with underscore init for length and breadth. Same thing, whatever Nagaraju and age, same thing. So here length and breadth is there. Okay. So define area method instead of display. So you need to write area. So then create object and call area method. So this is the 3 steps. Could you please do that? Area of a rectangle. Could you please tell me what is the answer? Could you please post it in my chat? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So simple program. Usually length and breadth. So you are finding the area, right, of a rectangle. But you need to use class. So how do you define class? I think so. Here a very simple class, right? So anything. It is a circle. You can do that circle. Define underscore init self comma. Here instead of name and age, what to do? Right? it is length and breadth.
Length and
Yeah. So in that one, self dot length equal to, instead of name, you can self dot length equal to length. Self dot age equal to self dot breadth equal to breadth. Right, same thing. So instead of display, you need to hear area. So area. Okay. So that area, you can write it. So I think code is very simple here. Okay. This one. Right. Calculate that area. Calculate that area. Correct. So here, instead of that, you can calculate area by using, right, here it is self dot name is self dot breadth is there, self dot length is there. So you can get area is equal to, right. So just, yeah, simple, right? Very simple. Very simple program. Class rectangle. Here if a circle or what is the problem? Yeah, rectangle, right? Rectangle, yes. So this is rectangle. Okay. So let's see if you are passing this one, the rectangle, then so define, always see that, where is it? Define. So then, okay, then you need to find self length equal to length, okay, self breadth equal to breadth, then you need to find area. So area, okay, so area has function, then you can see written that length into breadth. So in between, so you need to use self. Okay, you need to use self, whatever length equal to breadth. So you can use self and breadth. That is important. So everything could be accessed using self dot. Okay. So then you can access. So you can pass. So length is 10 and breadth is 5. So you can call R1 dot area. So R1 is actually, R1 is an object, instance of a class, by using this one, rectangle. So that is class name, whatever you are defining here, you're finding. Okay. So rectangle. So you can call even R2 also. You can create another one. R2 is equal to 15 to 20. So area is equal to, so again it has come. So for 300, you can create object. So this is called reuse. Okay. So no need to, again it is R3 is equal to rectangle 20, 30. So again it is there. Correct. So you can create. Are you okay?
Yes, sir. It's clear. Clear, sir.
yes, sir.
So like that. So another one, you can do employee details. What is employee detail? Create a class of employee with name, position, salary. So display the details. Simple employee details. To understand class and objects, simple employee details. Create a employee. Class name is called employee. Name, position, salary. Display that name, position, salary. So algorithm is actually, so you need to create employee class and you need to store the details, name, position, salary using init. underscore underscore int method to store details. So create display or show, and create objects for this class. For example, employee, that is E1 is equal to employee of, you can pass name, position, salary. Okay, so simple. Here it is there. Okay, class employee. So self, of course, for everything. Tree is there. Extra is self. Start with self, then name. So self dot name is equal to name. Self dot position is equal to position. Self dot salary is equal to salary. So you're defining this. So by using class employee, and show is right. You can print simple like earlier we have printed, right? So just simple that whatever you are printing this one like this. Print name of the employee, right? Position of the employee, then print okay this salary of the employee, like that you can display. You can create that one. Great. So then create employee one, employee. So you can pass employee name, employee position, then salary. Employee 2, employee name, employee, like this you can display. Okay, so such that. So I have included in Moodle. I think you're able to access it, right? Moodle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in this address 117.205.74.36 Moodle. So I think you can log in it, and I have created AICTPG program, and you can access it, right? Introduction to computing by me. So then I have given assignment on OOPS. Okay. So I have given notes also, right? So this complete notes I have given. So you can execute each and everything. So there are 15 problems I have given. Same thing, right? Same thing I have given, right? So in this program, you can open it. So there are programs I have given. So let's see. So this is simple employee code, area of a circle, same thing, right? Area of a circle is equal to radius, right? So 3.4 into radius square. So you got the output, like addition of two numbers, adding of two numbers, a, b is there, a plus b, and you're calling two numbers. Okay, marks and average, there are marks 1, marks 2, marks 3. So you can get all averages. So this is total, this is average. So what is the total? What is average? Okay, swapping of two numbers. For example, a b is there. That is, if 10 20 is given, just 20 10. So swapping of two numbers. Okay, then you see that simple interest of calculator, right? Simple interest. So that is the program. So then even odd program. So this is a running example for even or odd program. Whether it is 17 is even or odd. So answer is odd. 17 is odd. So how do you do in class? So student grade system. For example, if something is there, so what is 82? What is the grade? So based on this, it has to be display. Bank account balance. Like okay, so what is Ravi's bank account? So 1300. So you want to withdraw, you want to many things. Okay, so I have given clearly with an explanation, so you can do it. Okay, and also I have given right such as assignment. Okay, assignment I have given. What is it? Where is that assignment? Yeah, let me. Yeah, here is assignment. So there are assignments. What is called display student details. So what is called create a student with attributes name, same thing. Okay, area of employee details, simple interest calculator, swapping of two numbers, student marks and average. So here onwards, maximum of two numbers. So up to this one it is there, right? Okay, so maximum of two numbers. So you need to find maximum of two numbers using class. Okay, so this is also done. Even our odd programs also there. Then employee salary with tax deduction. I think you know very well. Okay, so if that tax deduction, create a class employee with basic salary, implement method to deduct 10% of tax of net salary. So that is 10%, right? So then find net salary. So of course, rectangle of a perimeter. So we have used rectangle. Of course, is also done. Circle and circumstances. Circle area and circumstances. So this is how to do. So temperature conversion, Fahrenheit to implement Fahrenheit and Kelvin. Then bank account operations. This is also done, I think. So square and cube calculator. Okay. Student attendance percentage. So simple class and objects. So there are 15 problems as given as assignment, and same thing is also there. Kindly submit and do it. Any questions, sir?
Sir, that address you said, na sir?
Yeah.
Moodle address.
Address. Okay, one's address. That Moodle address is 117.205.
Sir, can you share in the WhatsApp group, sir?
Yeah, that's also fine.
Yes.
Control C. Here itself I'll put it in message. I think it is already given in the WhatsApp, sir. You can check also early also. Is it okay, sir?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So you can submit this file, no problem. Oops means what is IPYNB file? No problem. Directly you can download. So there is called download is there, right? Download IPYNB. So this file you can attach, no problem. Clear? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. This is one of the basic concepts. Then we'll see some more concepts, encapsulation, inheritance and all in the next class. Maybe I'll take Monday, or Tuesday onwards. Okay, I'll let you know in the groups. Thank you. See you. Good night.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank you, sir. Thank you,